What up, everybody? It's Sanni here, and I have to say I'm actually surprised about the anime that came back. I mean, obviously they like took a little break because of the New Year's and Christmas and whatnot, but the Karakuri Circus first episode came back. I mean, I already knew what was gonna happen considering like before they took like the little break, they was pretty much showing a plot with Lady Francine and whatnot. And well, I knew some stuff that would happen, but like about like the old lady dying, I wasn't expecting that. And I wasn't expecting freaking Naruto not to be doing anything because he pretty much took all the fights away from everybody. So his body was just pretty much like destroyed at this point, and his pretty much purification. Because apparently, when you're a Shinogane and you're close to death, your body just turns to stone and turns to dust, which I think is weird. But all the Shinoganes and Shinogane O's was fighting the freaking Elite Four of the Lady Francine, and it was pretty much like giving their self up because apparently Narumi made them all fight as one, and since they just all had one goal in mind in the first place to take down Lady Francine and the four puppets and whatnot. So I thought that was kind of weird. I mean, like considering that like I can understand them fighting, and I don't know what happened to like all the other Shinoganes because there was way more than this. I know there's some that only went inside the tent, but when they was driving past, can't remember that one dude's name, but it was the guy that's from like the beginning episodes that tried to kidnap Masaru. But when I was driving past all the puppets, I didn't see no other Shinigami, so I'm wondering, like, did they survive? Did they run away? Like, what happened to all those Shinigami? Because there was a bunch of Shinigamis there, so I still don't understand that part. I mean, I guess they probably all died, but those was like puppets that was just like puppets. There wasn't like that strong of a puppet, so it's kind of weird that they died to weak puppets unless the Shinigamis was weak. I mean, they was just getting people from, but I don't think they was weak though because those people have been fighting for years and years and years. So I don't understand how they died so fast from like the minion level puppets and whatnot. So that they needed some explain that or something like that. And I'm just so I can figure out what happened on the top of the ground because obviously they're like lower down and the floors in the freaking circus where Lady Francine is at is like the bottom floor and whatnot. So I already know. I'm pretty sure I already know what's gonna happen. Naruto is gonna somehow. Well, he's having surgery right now, so obviously they're gonna get done with the surgery. He's gonna pretty much end the fight. But then that'd be kind of weird if they end the fight, because I mean this anime ended fairly uh like fairly. It was like short, pretty much. So I don't think it's gonna be that short, but unless the manga has like multiple enemies, but then I really wouldn't understand because it seemed like the main enemy was the those puppets. I mean, there's still people that's going after Masaru, I would assume, but I don't think that's really important right now. So they're just pretty much worrying about the four elite puppets and Lady Francine and whatnot. So I really want to see how that plays out because obviously next episode is all going to be about Naruto. Um, Unless they're going to do like some recap where they're just pretty much, oh, he's doing surgery right now, so we're going to have other people fight. I mean, there's only like three other people left, so I don't really understand why they would do something like that. I mean, they could like buy time and do a filler or something like that, but we'll see how that freaking works out for that. There are a couple of other animes that came out, Captain Tsuba and Revisions. Revisions is a weird anime. It's like it came out with all 12 episodes already, and like the that just came out. It wasn't like one by one, and it's like the weird has a weird art style. It's like a 3D ish, but it's not. It reminds me of another anime because they're pretty much mechas. So it seemed like it's not from the same company that the one I'm thinking of, but there was always mecha and like the humans are characters that are drawn and just looked so weird to me. Like they try to make it look realistic, but then it just the movements just looked so weird that it just you was better off doing it like a normal anime with that drawing style, but they want to do their like freaking 3D style, and it just kind of ruins it for me. But there are a couple of the animes that are coming out that I read and seen that they was supposed to be good and whatnot. So we're gonna see how those freaking play out, because obviously you could write something good, but it's not actually gonna be good. I'm not gonna freaking read the manga to see if it's good, because I don't got that much time in the world right now. So that's pretty much all I really want to talk about was the Karakuri Circus, really, because I mean that's the only thing that's up to date. I mean, we got Black Clover coming back, and I'm waiting for the freaking Boku no Hero and One Punch Man. I watched One Punch Man again just because I was bored, because I already know season 2 is coming out. I just don't know when it's coming out. I haven't looked, because they said there was a date, but obviously dates change and whatnot. So we'll see how that plays out. But that's all for this little short video. That was pretty much talking about just my little recap of what I think and all the stuff about Karakuri Circus and the animes that I plan to watch and whatnot. So this is Sanni saying sayonara.